Hey everyone, how was your weekend? Thank you for joining me tonight. I wasn't on last week. I missed you guys. So, hi Craig, you like the thumbnail? I had to go back and pull it up because I wasn't sure which one you were talking about. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. Jenna's here. How are you? Jenna, I was thinking about you a couple of weeks ago. I went over to your Instagram to see if you'd posted in a while and you hadn't. Are you on summer break from teaching? Let me know. I have private working hangouts during the week. If you're interested in hanging out and getting some work done or taking a break, let me know and I'll put you on the list. And I'll send the link to you on Instagram. Rita, hey, long time no talk to you. How are you? Great to see you. And this says, ready to hang until I fall asleep. Well, hopefully it won't be that boring that you'll fall asleep in this. Hey, Maggie, how are you? You still on baby duty or are you working? Christy's here. Hey, Christy, how are you, girl? Just everybody saying hi. Color goes well with the shirt you have on in the thumbnail. Oh, I didn't even plan it that way. That's awesome. Usually before I go live, I take a few photos for future thumbnails, but I forgot. I was kind of running late. So, because, when I get all dressed up and everything, might as well take a photo, right, for the future. I forgot to do that tonight. We'll see how my hair holds up, and maybe I'll take it when I get off. So, um, all right, so we got a lot of things. I got notes tonight. I got some things to talk about. I have some numbers to share with you. Trying to explain why my sales are sucking this weekend. How are sales, everybody, this weekend or this whole month? My sales are up 16% from last month, but they had to go up. Last month sucked so bad. You're never boring, but I've been up since 5:30, so you're ready to tap out. Well, if you go to sleep, please come back and please hit the thumbs up right now, Anissa, and please come back because I do have some interesting things to show you on eBay. One thing in particular we need to talk about. Same here. I think I have 4 going out in the morning. Yeah, so I'm on summer break. I would love to join a working hangout. Okay, well, if I have one this week, I will send you. It's usually in the mornings, and it's usually Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday, but it won't be tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to the dollar sale. I'm completely out of inventory. You got one tub over there that's been measured. After these are photographed, those are going up to be photographed, and that's it. I have 101 drafts right now, and I'm trying to get, a lot of drafts going so that in September when I go on my trip, I have plenty. Hey, Adam, how are you? You smashed the like button. Thank you. Not existent, but not normal for you. Yeah, when you have a small store, I mean, if you look at people who have over 1,000 items and they're not selling, then the chances of you making a sale are kind of slim. I know. You have 10 going out. Awesome. I think I have 9 right now, but I did ship one yesterday that was sold yesterday because she needed it right away. So, thumbing complete. Thank you. All right, let me check my notes. I have notes and let me just make sure. Okay, the top of the night is by Avenue. It's a peplum top. It's a little bit sheer, so I have a cami under it. Just to remind you guys that if you need any clothing, men's or women's, if you go to my eBay store link below, 50% off your entire order by putting in the new coupon code Row Your Boat. So I hope you'll take advantage of that if you are looking for clothing. Also, do we have any concerns or birthdays this week? I know today is Barry, Thrifty Santa's birthday. I asked him to pop in for a minute so I could play the birthday song for him, but I think he is busy tonight. So if you think about it, go over to one of his social media platforms, wish him a happy birthday. I tell him he's so old. I wish I could see the card I sent him. It was so hysterical. Also, we do have one concern that I know about. Cindy Y. You've seen her in my chat many times, and she's the mother of Jay Marie that you've seen in my chat many times. Well, Cindy's been ill. She's not feeling well. So I told Jay Marie that I would shout Cindy out tonight. So hi, Cindy. I miss you. I hope you feel better soon. And please come back when you get to feeling better. We all thinking and praying for you. All right. And also, as usual, please continue thoughts and prayers for our friend Pat Dees, who is battling cancer right now. And I haven't seen an update this week from him, but I'm sure that's coming in the near future. All right, maybe we should go ahead and start with some juju. I don't even know which one to play because every time I play one, nothing happens. I need to make a new juju song. Okay, here we go. Okay, good luck, everybody. I hope that you will put in the side chat if you make a sale tonight, and I will play a short song for you to congratulate you. I hope that brings us some luck, because God knows we need it, right? Been so busy. Yesterday we had friends over for lunch, and then I went out and went to Kimmy and Goose's baby shower. It was awesome. Kimmy looked so pretty in a blue dress. They're having a baby boy. And Kimmy, if you're watching this later, congratulations again to you and Goose. I had a wonderful time. And yeah, so we're going to wish happy birthday to Santa, which we already mentioned. Let's see what else. Texted Pat earlier, not much of a response. He only commented on the weather. Okay. Yeah, and he may not even have results yet from that. I don't even know if he had the test yet. I mean, I don't even know. I haven't seen anything. Guess I should have asked Kimmy yesterday when I was there, right? Yeah, but she was just kind of running around telling everybody hello, and I didn't get to talk to her for very long. So a little cooler here, only 85 here. Tomorrow was 97, 98 Thursday and Friday. Yeah, we've been swimming. You can tell I got a little bit of a red nose. We've been out swimming. It's been really hot. And we need rain desperately. My roses look terrible. My yard looks terrible. It's awesome. Okay, so I had slow sales weekend. The last time I looked, I misspoke earlier. I was up 19% over last month. And so I have two topics that I wanted to talk about tonight. The first one is to show you my promotion pages and kind of give you an idea about how much of my gross sales on eBay are from promotions. So far this month, I've grossed $4,863. I've had 9 repeat buyers, and I have 530 followers in my store. So I'm going to go over to my promotions page and pull it up and show you where these sales are coming from. And okay, I hope I didn't boot you out of StreamYard already. So go to promotions page. Hope this is the right page. I tried. Okay, so okay, so these are promotions from June 30th to today, and my total sales, as you can see up at the top, it keeps trying to show me something. $712.46. So I don't remember what I told you. I think I had 4,800 something gross. So out of that 4,800, $712 came from promotions, which are coupons, private coupons that I send in buyer groups and newsletters, and also public coupons and markdown sales. That number seems very low if that is including markdown sales. I mean, everything I have in my store is marked down, so I'm not really sure that must be in coupons. Does anybody know? Like, here I am trying to tell y'all information, and I don't even know the answers. But lots of thunder there today. Oh, Maggie got a sale. Okay, Maggie, let me just share this other page real quick, and then I will play a song for you. Okay, so this next page I wanted to go to is, and you can see right there I have 530 followers in my store, and I'm going to go to my newsletters page, because every day I send out 5 newsletters to these people. Now, doesn't mean all 530 of them get the newsletter, but for 3 months, last 90 days, I've reached 9,400 people, and I've made $300 in sales. So about $100 per month is coming from the newsletters, if I'm reading this right. I kind of wonder sometimes, is it worth the time that I put into the newsletters? I mean, it only takes about 5 minutes a day, but I guess I want to get into the groove of this, because hopefully my followers will grow. I have it on my business card to please follow the store, and I guess it's $100, right? It's better than nothing, right? A question came up in Flippin' Goodies chat. Someone said eBay was charging fees on sales tax. I don't know about that. I never heard that before. Does anyone know? I don't know about that. I mean, I know we get a fee for them processing the sales tax because they have to send out to all the different states. I don't know about a fee. I mean, it's a fee, yeah, because they're processing it. You know. Okay, I'm gonna play Maggie a song. I guess I'll just play the new one, Maggie. And Maggie, if you would please put in the side chat what you sold. Congratulations, Maggie. Did you write in there what you sold? Let us know. Was that like super loud to you guys, or because it's super loud over here, but I don't know what y'all are hearing. Let me know if I need to change the volume every time I play a video. That would be helpful. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, because we're paying them to do all that work. So, and I don't want to do that work. That's why I started doing all my YouTube sales, making private eBay listings so that eBay could send the sales tax to all the states because I couldn't fill out 50, sales tax pages. And some of them were up to $100 to do that. So I was having eBay do it. Poshmark, doesn't do that anymore. They don't do that. So that's why, I mean, not Poshmark, PayPal doesn't do that. So I couldn't use Pay. They'll collect the sales tax, but they won't send it to the states, which is why I quit using PayPal. Because it's not really legal, right? Okay, the next thing is that I heard this information from another YouTuber, and it's kind of disturbing. And I don't know if this is something that's been going on for a long time or if this changed because I don't know. I just heard it on a YouTube channel, and he said he would like for people to call eBay or go to eBay's for Business and talk to them about it and get this changed. So basically, what it is, and I have 530 people favorited my store. I do have a lot of repeat buyers, and so a lot of them just come back to my store. I also have a hyperlink in each one of my listings where they click on it and it will take them to my store. So when you come to my store and you look at my items, for instance, let's just say this Dress Barn shirt, it's listed for $24.99 and it's on sale, 10% off for $22.49. You can use a 20% off coupon. But guys, every single thing in my store has a best offer on it. And I like to, I like people to make offers because I accept offers all the time. That's how I make a lot of my sales. All right, so they come to my store and they're thinking, okay, she doesn't take offers. Number one on this top. So you think, okay, well, if they click it, they'll see that I take best offers. Wrong. It says, $24.99. It's on sale for $22.49. Now this one says this one even doesn't even have the coupon on it. The only way they know I take offers is they have to do a third click. They have to go to view all details. And there it is, best offer. I think that needs to change. I think they should not have to click 3 times to see that I take best offers. What do you guys think? Has it always been this way? That's my question. I don't know. Now, let's see if I do a search. Let's just say I do a search on eBay for Old Navy Rockstar jeans. I'm always looking them up because I'm trying to find some for my drip. And you can see here that it tells you on some of these, at least it did the other day, or best offer. See, it'll show you when you search the whole eBay. And then I was also showing Maggie today that if you go way down here, if you're a buyer and you click show only, you can say accepts best offers, and they can click it and they can apply it, and then it will only show items that have best offers on them. All right. So what do you guys think about that? Is that a new thing with eBay? Is it a space issue? Like they don't have space to show it? Because I'd rather have my offers up there, honestly, than my coupons. But I don't know. Okay, so Maggie sold a Cynthia Rally top. Awesome. Christy is doing laundry. We've been doing that too. And Crystal, if you're watching later, I got the OxyClean and I had this beautiful jumpsuit, guys. It's by Marilyn Monroe. It's gorgeous. And I noticed at the bottom, the whole bottom half of the leg looks like it was dragged in mud. I don't know how they did that. The other leg was fine. And Crystal said, get some OxyClean and soak it in the OxyClean in water. As soon as I put that jumpsuit in the water, man, the mud or whatever it was, the black just started coming out and it looks awesome. So thank you, Crystal, if you're watching later. That was a great tip. And eBay does charge the final value fee on sales tax. Yes, they have to, because somebody has to do that work. It's not a lot, but that's just wrong. Well, I mean, it's either that or we do it ourselves. Adam, I mean, how are you going to pay sales tax to 50 states? How are you going to do that? You have to apply, you have to pay money for a certificate, and then you have to be accepted. And then you have to keep track of all that. No. Well, on the shipping as well, yeah, I got a problem with that. I got a problem on the shipping, but I don't on the sales tax, because I sold something at $7.53, missed it by a few. Glenn, you come in a little bit, under the gun. I don't know. Have they paid yet, Glenn? If they haven't paid, maybe they'll pay in the next few minutes. I know the shipping. It amazes me the shipping. Some people charge below my cost, and then they charge you final value fees on the shipping. Now that's why they do it, because people were charging so much, on the shipping. So they were selling things dirt cheap and all that. So yeah. All right, let me look at my notes and see what else I had to say before I ship. Like I said, I don't have that many things to ship. So if you want to talk about something, just let me know. Okay, ways that you can help this channel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell for all notifications. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching later, because I know my guys in the chat have hit the thumbs up. Share this channel with others, or you can use my Amazon affiliate links below. Just click any of them. Doesn't matter. Shop for your personal and business items, and within 24 hours, I will get a small commission. I greatly appreciate it. I do have some expenses with this channel, and I am also considering getting a GoPro. When I go to North Carolina, Barry is going to use his GoPro and let me use it and let me get the hang of it and see if it's something that I'm interested in. If I like it, I'm going to get one on Black Friday. Almost bought one on Amazon Day, and I thought, no, my problem is I don't know how I'm going to hang it when I go places. Like when I go to the thrift, I don't want to wear one of those strappy things, it looks like I got a bomb strapped to me. They won't let me in the store with that. But if I can hang it on a lanyard thing, but it's not so, obvious, I think I'd be more, I think it'd be really fun to film in the thrift. So one is $7.39 also. Well, hey, you're making more sales than any of us, Glenn. What the heck are you selling over there? Oh my gosh. 2 in the last hour. Okay, I did want to, I am working on my podcast. That's why I haven't been on much. I did do a private hangout the other day, but I've been uploading my podcast to Spotify, because it's going to put it out to all the different, Google, Apple, and all that. And it's a lot of work, guys. But I wanted to tell you about Fiverr. If you're not familiar with Fiverr, it's Fiverr with 2 R's. If you ever need any graphics done or any music done, Crystal, again, Crystal, thank you. I was having trouble finding intro music and extra music that wasn't copyrighted. I found some that was, quote, not copyrighted, but then there was fine print, and I was very nervous. And so she goes, why don't you just go over to Fiverr, Beth? And I went over to Fiverr, and these are freelance artists, graphic designers, musicians, writers. And in less than 24 hours, I had intro extra music from a guy in Nigeria. He did a great job. And you just tell them what your budget is and tell them what you want, and they do it. And he was awesome. And then what happened was when I uploaded the podcast to Spotify, the first 4 seconds of the music sounded distorted. He had put this it was like a special effect that made it sound like a scratchy record, and it made the whole thing sound distorted. And so I wrote him back and I said, look, I know I closed the order, but is there any way you can take this effect out, because it sounds weird once it uploads to the podcast? And he took it out and sent it to me, no problem. So I do have now a referral code in my description below if you're interested in using Fiverr for anything, and it's awesome. Never used it before. So hey, Mike, how are you? No, I don't want it strapped around my chest. I mean, that's going to be like so obvious, right? I don't mind if I do that like at a flea market or something, but I don't go to flea markets much. Motorcycle parts, so the sticker and a plastic number. Okay. Well, I guess that kind of stuff is selling right now because clothes aren't selling very much. Okay, coming up this week, I'm going to be uploading a sales video for July. I'm going to do it a lot different this month. Usually I show you items that sell for $30 or more on eBay and Poshmark. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I've been noticing a lot of items that sold this month were listed this month. A couple of them sold within 24 hours. So I'm going to be highlighting items that were listed in July and sold in July, so that those of you selling Wellbeing clothing can see the brands and the styles that are selling super fast for me. And I had a lot of sales from items that were listed in June, but that would make the video too long. So look for that. I'm going to be recording that probably Tuesday night. And then also I need a wardrobe for my trip to North Carolina. So I'm going to be having to pick my wardrobe live stream coming up in the near future. I'm going to need clothes for cool weather and clothes for warm weather. So if you like fashion and you'd like to help me pick my wardrobe, look for that. All right, so I guess we need to go ahead and get started on sales. Shipping, like I said, I don't have that many, but that's okay because this weekend was crazy. We did a lot of stuff, and I sold an Anthropology dress. And I think that sold. I don't know if that sold. I'm having trouble with my sales on Poshmark coming up. Is anybody having trouble with that page? Because when I hit sales, it doesn't show me my sales. I don't know what that's about. This must be Anthropology. Like, I'm going to show you this, what it does. This is what I get when I pull up sales on Poshmark. I get nothing. And then I hit, sometimes when I hit refresh, it comes up. There it goes. Sometimes it doesn't. And it's irritating. So that one sold for $21 on Poshmark today. I have my bot set for, y'all are going to die when I tell you what I have my bot set for. Sending offers to likers, 40% off and $5.95 shipping. And I'm still not making sales. My mouse, I can't find my mouse. It's not. Okay, so yeah, I have it set for 40% off with $5.95 shipping, and I'm still not making sales over there. It's been Poshmark has been rough this month, really rough. So let's see who this goes to. I'm gonna have to change my Rolo labels in just a second too. This goes to Teresa in Oregon. Thanks, Teresa. So how many of you have seen the Barbie movie? How many of you are sick about hearing about the Barbie movie? I'm so tired of it. I don't know. I don't have any plans to go, but I think my daughter wants me to go, but I don't know. You got 5 stars today on an old sale. What does that mean? On Poshmark, Glenn? And what does sick mean? If any of you watched my car chat last week and saw the major mistake I've been making on shipping, I've been doing better. I've been looking at my shipping page, and before I put anything in a flat rate envelope, I have been checking what it goes priority. So I thought, well, you know, I could do all my, gosh, I'm sorry about my glasses. I could do Ground Advantage for clothing that's over 2 pounds, but then it would take longer to get there, I think. So, okay. I'm going to throw that in the dog bed, but that's probably not a good idea. Oh, sick of Barbie. Yeah. Sick of Barbie. Yeah. All right, here's another Poshmark sale. And I'm not going to the sales page. I'm going to back it up and see if that will help. Nope, that didn't help. It's not coming up. I don't know. Speaking of Old Navy Rockstar jeans, these sold for $15. That was right after I turned my bot on 40%. But I don't know if this one, I don't think it went 40%. But it creates more sales. Let me just print this label real quick. But these were new at tags, and they only sell for $15. So I don't know. I gotta quit picking them up, but I just have a soft spot for Old Navy Rockstar. I just love them. I love wearing them. They're stretchy. They're comfortable, and they were tan. So that was them. New with tags. All right. And I gotta somehow say mark this shipped. So this goes to Kristen, and she lives in Mississippi. All right. Thanks, Kristen. Hey, Crystal, I've been talking about you the whole time. I've talked about you like twice now. I was talking about how you recommended Fiverr to me, and also talking about how you recommended I soak that jumpsuit in OxyClean. And as soon as I put that jumpsuit in the water, the stain just started falling out. And the water just turned dark brown. It kind of looked like it was coffee, but maybe someone spilled a big, humongous cup of coffee on their pants. I don't know. I don't think so, because it was like all around the pant leg. All right, so now let's get to eBay. Yeah, only good. Of course, only good. No, I don't. If you want to know anything about promoted listings on Poshmark, I would suggest you go to Per Diem Thrifts, PER space DIEM Thrifts. She is in the beta program, and she's done many videos on that topic. Okay, here's a loss leader. This was a pair of Alfred Dunner, brand new with tags. I said share. Why isn't it sharing? Oh, here we go again. Okay, brand new with tags, a pair of pants. I mean, normally I sell them even used. I sold them for $6 plus shipping. I've had them since 2021. So, yeah. But I had not had any sales yesterday, and I was like, I gotta get some sales. So that was my loss leader sale. I think I paid like, it looks like I paid $1 for those. So this goes to Dixie in Las Vegas. Do you know Dixie? You know anybody named Dixie, Crystal? Okay, the next thing I want to do, Crystal's trying to get me into, is going to the Mrs. Roper romp. Everyone dresses up like Mrs. Roper from Three's Company and goes bar hopping. And I've joined some of the Facebook groups. Crystal and Angel are going both as Mrs. Roper this year. It sounds like a lot of fun. I can see Maggie doing the Roper romp. All right, 13 ounces. See how much it takes to get to Vegas. 6:44. I expect to see pictures, Crystal, which I know you'll put pictures up. I'm trying to see how many more labels I have. I think I have 2 labels left before I have to change them out. It's been so nice. I've had a whole week without having to go into the office. And I have to go in on Tuesday, but it's been nice. Yeah, I got 1 label left. Glenn, from what I've seen of sellers who are doing the beta, it is a pay-per-click program. Really? Well, I'm not interested in it, I don't think, but if I do it, I definitely won't run sales. Whoops. I have a feeling these glasses are getting ready to get thrown away. So much fun, I know. Maggie, I can see you doing that. And she said that sometimes men dress as the husband. What's his name? What's his name? I can't think of it. But most of the men dress up as Mrs. Roper. I think that's hysterical. I just sold this today. It was listed in January of 2022. It sold for $15.70. Like I got rid of a lot of. I will say that I got rid of a lot of stuff that was older this weekend, so I'm fine with that. I just wish that the sales would have been, coming in. It's a Wrangler extra large paisley. So I would have liked to have any more sales, but that's okay. What's the guy's name? Furley, Mr. Furley, yeah. No, I have a Rollo printer, Glenn, and I can't stand it. It's a wireless and it doesn't make a good connection. This goes to Jackie with 2 C's. And she lives in Fort Morgan, Colorado. And it loses connection. But like all the other things that I have attached to my, Wi-Fi, they don't lose connection. So, I don't know. It's just, it's a love-hate relationship. And God forbid if I'm having internet problems. I think that taught me to only buy things that are wired in, because there's just too many things that can go wrong with wireless. So, I don't know. I tried using a cord, but it didn't work. Attaching it into my USB didn't work. So, just have to put up with it. Jackie, where is your label? Come on. All right. So now, when that comes out, I gotta change it. Look at this thing; it's so huge. Farley was the second landlord. Stanley. They don't dress up like Stanley. Well, Stanley didn't wear all those outlandish outfits, though, those jackets and all that. That was Norman Fell, wasn't it? Wasn't that the actor's name? Norman Fell. He was funny. But Don Knotts was good. All right. The trick of this is putting it there without knocking all of the accordion stack of labels off my desk. All right. We're going to see if we can do this the first time. I think I'm going to try a zebra next time, Glenn. I hear really good things about them. All right, we'll see. Don Knotts. Yeah, he was as good as Mr. Furley. All right, what's got? Okay, this one. Liz Claiborne listed in January, so for $22.50. That's pretty. That one looks familiar. I wonder if I wore that on a live stream. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Last year was our first time going. There was someone dressed as Chrissy, and one person is Mr. Furley. The rest were Mrs. Roper. Thanks, Dina. This goes to Dina in Los Fresnos, Texas. I have no idea where it is. I've heard of it, but I don't know where it is. So tomorrow I'm going to go to the dollar sale. Anybody else going thrifting tomorrow? And I'm hoping to get at least 100 pieces. If I can stand it. It's probably going to be super hot in there. That reminds me, I got to charge up my neck fan. Guys, if y'all don't have one of these things are awesome. So like, you don't even know it's on. And my daughter got it for me for Christmas. It's got different speeds, but I always put it on the lowest one to save the batteries. It's never run out of batteries. And I don't put it on the whole time because I'm afraid it's going to run out of batteries. But there are certain places in that store where it's like you can't breathe. So, okay, so did it not? Oh, I haven't weighed it yet. That's why. Now you can't frame it on the printer, Beth, if you haven't told the printer to print. Gosh, we got so many doctor's appointments and things like that coming up. I can't keep track of it all. And somewhere this coming month, we've got to squeeze a 4-year-old, 5-year-old double birthday party in. I don't know when we're going to do that. Oh, you're going to the dollar sale tomorrow too, Crystal? I was thinking that that was the day that you went. Okay, I loaded it, and it's not doing anything. Okay, it was just delayed. I hope you get some good stuff, Crystal. 902, you're getting closer to Beth. Oh, 902 subscribers. Yeah, thank you. We need to do that live stream. Yeah, we do. That'd be great. Yeah, I noticed that, and this is so obvious, right? I noticed that when I do go into people's live streams, especially if they have a lot of subs and I go in there and talk to people, I'll typically pick up a subscriber here and there. I just can't do it. I can't go in all these live streams. And all right, I just listed this. Tommy Bahama women's dress, size small. It sold for $26.99. It was listed this month. And I don't know if I had it. I think it was on one of my haul videos, actually. Hope y'all can't hear my dog. He's gulping water. All right, let's see. Trying to get Land Shark Pickers thing off of here. So isn't that cute, though? And, I mean, it was listed just recently. I love Tommy Bahama. It sells. So I paid $1 for that and sold it for $26.99. All right, is it loud? I wonder if it would bother my hearing aids. I'm always hot. No, I mean, I have it on the first speed and it's not loud. And I walk around and people don't seem to notice that it's on. So it's not loud. I think the higher speed you go, the louder it would probably be. I think she paid like $25 for it. And I'm definitely going to take it the next time I go to the flea market. I didn't have it at that time. Boy, I would have loved it. All right. Hear my dog? We have a huge raccoon in our backyard. God, he's big. Found some items this morning at a garage sale. Oops, I covered you up, Glenn. Hold on, I gotta print this label. I hope y'all are drinking your favorite beverage. I'm just drinking Diet Coke. I had some drinks Saturday night, so it was Friday night, and I decided I'm not gonna drink anymore this weekend. Used up enough calories. We both had a frustrating Friday, and so I said, you know what? How about I go to the liquor store and get us some hard liquor? We never really drink hard liquor. And she's like, that sounds really good. Okay, found some items this morning at a garage sale on the way to church. Be right back. Garbage day tomorrow. All right. All right, this is one of those items from the 100 tunics and sweaters that I bought from this lady. It's called, well, but I may be lying. Yeah, I am lying. One of the brands that was in those 100 sweaters and tunics was Southern Stitch, and I'd never bought it before at the thrift store. And so I saw this this month in the thrift store, and I bought it, and it sold for $29.22. I paid $1.75 for it. Southern Stitch. If you see it in the wild, grab it because it sells. Because I've already sold a lot of the ladies Southern. Isn't that a cute T-shirt? They paid $29 for a t-shirt, you know. See if I can show the tag. No, that's not it. That's the tag, Southern Stitch. But I didn't have t-shirts in that haul when I bought those from that lady. I had tunics. This is just a t-shirt. Great price. Look for it. And I hope you'll watch my sales video and look at those other brands. I bought a bunch of, not a bunch, but I bought like 3 Earth Angels flannel gowns. And they were all extra, extra large. And I'm hoping that they will sell. I bought several nightgowns when I was thrifting last week. I just couldn't pass them up. The sleepwear is really selling. Sold another Secret Treasures this week. All right. This is going to Nancy in Graham, Texas. I only have a couple more. If anybody wants to come on and visit for a few minutes, I've got a few minutes. Let me know and I'll send you a link. Otherwise, I'm going to go spend time with the wifey. Drinking water. Got to make up for my coffee this morning. Crystal, where'd it go? Bridget sent me a circle top and 3 circle packets, and I'm trying them out. You turn the little knob. You've probably seen it on TV. And you turn the knob and it makes the flavor more intense the more you turn it. And she had an extra lid, and it happened to go on the one that I have. And it's purple. It was awesome. It was meant to be. And I tried grape. So far, I like the grape. But I got to drink more water. And this is clear. Even though it's grape, it's clear. Like if you would buy like Crystal Light strawberry, it's red. It'll stain anything it touches. Plus, it's not good for you. Let's see. Hey, Regal Beagle's here. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Please feel free to go back and listen to tonight's topic. My phone went cha-ching when dumping garbage. Are you kidding me? Glenn sold a green visor for a vintage. Guys, we all need to sell whatever Glenn is selling. Congratulations, Glenn. Bound and determined he was going to get a song played for him. So in honor of Glenn, I played the original What Started It All cha-ching song. So way to go. He sold a green visor for a vintage helmet. Crystal says, speaking of Three's Company, hi Regal Beagle. That is funny. That is kind of funny, Regal Beagle. Regal Beagle, if you don't know, that's the bar in the show Three's Company. We've been talking about Three's Company. So exactly where the name is from. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Does Regal Beagle have what do you call it? Does she have what am I trying to say? A wrench? somewhere around here. Yeah, okay, good. I knew I had my chat pulled up somewhere. My dog hears your dog, so she's growling. If you can hear my dog and she's outside, she's really loud. Um, Play that funky music. And you have a beagle. Oh, wow. I always loved Barry Manilow's beagle. His beagle's name was Bagel. I always loved that. I always thought that was so catchy. Okay, moving on. Nobody said they want to come on. So this sold for a grand total of $18.14, but it was listed in June of last year. It's a Kim Rogers dress. How many of you sell Kim Rogers? I don't normally pick it up, but this was just the cutest thing. It had a flamingo on the front. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Embroidered. It's just been sitting around. And normally now when I list something like this, it's more like a tank dress or a sleeveless casual dress. I'm not discounting it anymore until it's been listed for 2 years. But at that time when I listed it, it was just listed for, getting marked down every year. And then, so what did I say it sold for? 18.14. I took a best offer. I've got to get rid of some of this stuff because I'm still got space. I'm making room, but eventually, if I don't start selling more, which I think in the fall I will, I'm gonna start getting a little bit low on space. But I'm still consolidating the old inventory. I still have some empty spaces on shelves for boxes. So I still have one shelf left I can put up if I have to. It's going to be a while. I think I can probably get to 5,500 items before I have to consider myself completely out of space. So hopefully I'll figure out something before that happens. So I add 300 items a month, at least 340, something like that. And then I sell, well, usually I sell pretty much what I list, but not this month. This went to Marianne in, oh, I can't read that. It looks like North Carolina. Yeah, Southport, North Carolina. Well, I guess Barry's out partying for his birthday. So I'll play the birthday song for him next time. I asked him, I said, did you get my birthday card? And he goes, well, I haven't checked my mailbox in a long time. I'm like, dude, it's your birthday. Don't you think there might be some birthday cards in there for you? Get yourself out to your mailbox and check it. Yeah. What does that mean? I do. It's Devin. And you have a beagle? And it's Devin. What does that mean? I do. It's Devin. Is this Devin? Are you saying this is Devin? Oh, yeah, you are Devin. I see your. Okay, so you changed your name. Devin, I saw you. I guess you're on my Reseller Rowboat Facebook page. I almost sent you a link the other day to our private hangout, but I didn't know if you were interested. So let me know if you are, and next time I'll send you. I don't know if you work during the day or what you do, but I almost sent you a link. And also, somebody who's missing in action is Naisha. Has anybody else seen Naisha hanging around? I haven't seen her in a while. Oh my gosh, my dog is eating this biscuit and it stinks so bad. Oh, so are you? Oh, on the weekends. Okay, yeah, mine are during the week mostly. But if I do one on a weekend, I'll send you one. Mostly during the week. Okay, this last one is a Catherine Supreme shirt. So for $22.34, and it was listed at the end of December of last year. This is kind of cute. I don't think I've sold this one before. Because see that it has the mesh around the neckline. Isn't that cute? So, yeah. How's your, I guess, land shark picker left? I was going to ask him how his backdrop is doing. I've decided to stick with my new backdrop that Craig talked me into buying because it's going very well. It's going very well. This is another Teresa in Illinois. So what I've been doing is when I bring up my orders to be shipped page, I've been sorting them by buyer name, and that makes sure that if there's any bundle sales that I ship them together. And I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. And that, I mean, today was easy, but like when you got like 20 sales over the weekend, you've got 20 names and you're trying to figure out, if any of them go the same place, really helps. Christy has a big paragraph here. I haven't been listing anything for months, so I bought a streaming device for the TV in the workroom. Hope that helps me be more productive. Used to put the TV on when I had an Ozarko's local channel. Yeah, some people can't watch TV and list. Some people have to listen to music. I do better watching things that I've already seen before. So my typical go-to is Law and Order. Well, in the morning I watch MASH, and it plays for like 2 hours, and then they move to Bonanza, and I'm not really. By the time they get to Bonanza, I'm usually taking photographs anyway. And then my typical thing, my favorite is either Downton Abbey or Law and Order. Those two shows, the cadence of Law and Order, and I've probably seen every single one. And I don't have to look at it, but I can listen to it. And I'm trying to think if there's any other show that it's mainly those. And then if I'm anxious, if I'm having OCD issues, I put on any of the Star Wars movies. Those the Star Wars movies keep me calm, and I need to write that down because I need to put that in my podcast. But I don't know why, but for some reason, Star Wars movies keep me calm, and I can pretty much get out of the intrusive thoughts if I've got Star Wars playing. Isn't that weird? Like, I'm so weird, guys. So yeah, the podcast is launching September 4th, Labor Day, and I have 14 episodes recorded, and I just booked my first guest, which I am so excited about. Her name is Tracy, and she was a patient on the reality series called The OCD Project, and that's how I met her, was through watching that reality show. And she and I became Facebook friends for the last 10 years, 13 years. And so she's offered to come on and be my first guest, which I am so excited about. So things are looking up in that department. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that thumb on your way out. And I hope you will join me for my next live stream, which will probably be Pick My Wardrobe. Watch a lot of Chosen Family podcasts on YouTube. Okay. All right. So y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you on my next live stream. Bye.